Okay, on this video is the next one on finding comps. I just wanted to run through this because it's a little bit different between condos and residential houses in neighborhoods. Okay, so let's crack right into it. Sorry, I'm in our back office here. This is where you guys will find the videos, but that's not what it's about now. So resource panel, you go into CoreLogic. We're going to do a search RE1. I'm going through this quickly, guys, because we should know this by now. Now, what's the difference? What is the difference between searching a condo and searching a house in a residential neighborhood? Well, obviously, condos have lots of other units in the condo, and they're quite homogeneous. So they are a two bed, two bath, might be done up a little bit better. One might be better than the other, but if one's a sea view, if they're both sea views and they're both in the same line, I mean, lines are very important in condo buildings. They're pretty similar, so you can draw pretty clear and accurate comps. In a residential property, that's not necessarily the case because you know what it's like. Let's say you drive through Biscayne Park, the one house next to it might have been completely remodeled. Another one next to it might be old and hasn't been touched for 20, 30 years. So they're not the same. So you need to do your homework now. But I would say still the best way to do this is to go into the area. You want to search. It's very area specific. So if it's in Biscayne Park, search in Biscayne Park. And I'm going to run through that with you quickly now. Something in Bell Harbour, a two-bedroom house in Bell Harbour is not the same as a two-bedroom house in Biscayne Park. So you just need to apply logic. But what's important is that you search in the correct geo-fence, geo kind of mapped area, which I'll run through with you. And then apply the same logic you would with the condos. So is it a similar type of house? Does it look the same? Does it have the same kind of capability of facilities as the other house? So let's crack on with that quickly. So what I would always do in this instance is I would say, okay, let's say I want to see what's pending and closed. You see on the left. I'll take these off for now because we're going to do a search here. And it's let's say it's three bedrooms, three minus bedrooms, right? We all know what that means. See here, three minus, so three or less bedrooms and two or less bathrooms. And for square feet living area, we'll go 1,500 minus whatever it is. You know what the properties you're trying to get a comp on. Now what I would do here is I would go into map. You will know where this property is because you will have found the property. The guy will have sent you the address. You'll have pictures. You'll have all of that. You'll have gone to see the garden. So let's say, okay, I'm just throwing out an area here, guys. I just threw out Miami Shores or Biscayne Park, whatever, last time. Okay, so let's go to Biscayne Park. So let's say the house is here, right by the field. I want to search this area, okay? I don't even necessarily want to go across the highway or across the canal because you know how neighborhoods change so quickly. So I'm going to be very generic and I'm being quick here. So I'm saying, okay, the house is here. So let's go and do a polygon search. And I want to search now. You click there. I drag it down. You see I'm tracing the roads, inside the roads. I'm clicking in there. Now I know the area. I don't want to go across that road because it's not as good anymore. Okay. I do that. And then I go through to my results. And it has brought no results. But you understand what I'm saying, right? So let's just take all this stuff away. So nothing's closed in that area, basically. That's a similar thing to this. So let's now go for the last 180 days. Let's see if we go the last 365. Okay, there's 12 matches. Okay, all right. So we go 180. That's more relevant. See, there's 4 matches. So I'm going to go look at these results. Now you need to go in and look at the houses. What are they? Are they similar to your type of house? Okay, that's sold for 1.4 million. Look at that. Look, really nice house. Go look at it, get a feel for it. Is it the right size? Is it the wrong size? You guys know what I'm saying. You've got to compare apples with apples. Don't compare a 5,000 square foot triple story house to something like this, which is on one level and it's 1,800 square feet. Okay, So those are your oh, by the way, when you need to go back to the line display, you click here, agent single line display. Okay, so that'll give you what's closed in the area. You can see there's a massive price point, price difference. So you need to go in and do your research and make sure you are comparing apples with apples. Then go here where criteria is. Now I'm going to take off close and pending. I'm just going to say active and active with contract. Same thing. It's looking. See here, it's searching in that same area we've selected, right? I haven't cleared the map yet, so it's the same area. 3 less, 2 less, 4 results also, and there's 4 on the market in that area. 1.9, 1.39, 109, all 3 beds, 2 baths. Go and do your homework, and kind of get it together there, guys. That's the basics of it. This is what a lot of people don't realize is when you go in and you do your search, you want to search here first, and you want to check your closed and pending, or if it's leased, what's been rented. See when it was rented. Those are always your most accurate comps. And then you go in and you look at your actives and your actives with contracts. So that's the logic behind it, guys. I mean, there's a lot of other things. You can do valuations on Zillow. You can do them on whatever software we're using at the time, whether it's Lofty or Boldtrail, whichever one it is. But that's just the nuts and bolts of how you do it in the MLS. Like I said, slightly different. I just wanted to show everyone the map search for a residential neighborhood property as opposed to a condo. Hopefully that helped. I will see you on the next one. Bye.